Wow, very nice view, huh? Hey, Suyan.
Hi.
Hey, how are you doing?
Yeah, I'm good.
I heard that you are busy with your schedule of RoboCup competition, right?
Yeah, we are actually having preparation in the Cairo lab for the RoboCup competition this year.
And how is the progress?
I think so far so good. You want to have a look?
Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's go.
So this is Cairo lab. We are going to have our preparation here. Yeah, so as you can see, this is our robot for competition this year. And I will just briefly introduce on all these components on this robot.
Okay, so now I will do an introduction to our robot. So as you can see, the first layer is the turtle kabuki base, which is function as a mobile base for the robot to move around. As you can see on the first layer, there's a Hokuyo LiDAR, and you may wonder how robot move from a point to the another. So this thing will creating maps and scan obstacles in real time. And the next one is the robotic arm. Its function is to control like a hand gesture movement. And the top one is the microphone Kinect, which is as a RGB camera for image processing and depth camera for distance estimation. And here is the microphone to collect sounds. And you might wonder how all these components will work together. This is because we have a Jetson Orinano XGB, sponsored by Cytron, which will act as a brand for this robot.
Hi everyone, I'm going to introduce about navigation tasks for our robot. So in conclusion, our robot have three main functions, which is object detection using YOLO, obstacle avoidance, and also robot following the person from one point to another point. So according to our algorithm, our robot able to carry the luggage by its own using the robotic arm, and then is able to avoid the obstacle when it's go back from when after it's following the person. Right, so for the Find My Maze task, the strategy is the robot goes to the center of the arena, which it can detect everyone in the area. So it will use media pipe post detection to detect the first person, the first guest, and then it will approach the person and ask for the person's name using text to speech, and the person replies, and it will get the person's name using speech recognition, and both of these are using online GTTS. But we also have a fallback offline mechanism where if there is no internet connection, it will be using local models such as Kokai TTS and voice speech recognition. After getting the person's name, it will take a photo and then it will label the person's face so as to it won't go back to the same person twice in a row. So after doing all that, it will go back to the operator and it will describe the features of the person and the surrounding area. So for the best, the ideal condition is to use Gemini API, as it is the best model out there. But we also have local models within it if the internet connection is not available. For example, it will detect the person's, if it's wearing glasses, mask, what clothing they are wearing, and also the person's gender and age. This is just a fallback mechanism just in case there is no internet connection and Gemini API doesn't work. After that, it will repeat itself and it will find the second person and does the same thing all over again.
Hello, so now we are going to take a look at the receptionist task. For the receptionist, we are mainly relying on the speech recognition and also some detection, which is the face and also the object. So then here's the process. First is setting the waypoints. This one is just basic mapping, and we set two waypoints, waypoint A and waypoint B. At waypoint A is basically where the face recognition starts. It detects for the a new guest. Basically, if it detects a new guest, it will prompt the user for their name and also their favorite drink. And then it will guide from that point to point A. At point A, it will detect the surrounding place and it looks, if there's a person already there, it will introduce the person. If it's under its face recognized data or favorite drink data, it will share about the person sitting over there and also detect using the object detection, which is just basic YOLO V8, and looks for empty seat. If there's an empty seat, it will prompt the new guest or the new user to sit at the empty place. And then it will go back to waypoint A and then repeats the entire task one more time.